Don't be caught.
All I see.
Today we're gonna look at Caitlyn. So, for runes and masteries, runes and mastery. So yeah, okay. Runes I picked lifesteal, magic resistance, physical damage, and armor, just to get the sustain with the Dorn's blade, etc. For masteries, I'll take 21-9, a point in barrier, and yeah, 30 HP, and then the extra offense, just to poke and do more damage. So yeah, here we just picked up First Blood, nice pull from trash, and yeah, we followed up. With Caitlyn, you just try to poke your opponent as much as possible, because you have the most range in the game until level 15 or something, when Tristana and Kog'Maw are going to outrange you. So yeah, you just try to poke the AD carry as often as he tries to farm, and you, of course, you farm too. When you pushed to the enemy tower, you can poke them still, because you should be out of range from the turret. He shouldn't attack you. Yeah, now here they are gonna go aggressive. We don't saw Lux, so that's a bit surprising. I should have used my flash right there, but yeah, I fucked it up, flashed too late, got feared, and I died. So yeah, then I hope you got yourself a drink. I got my own. So yeah, first item I start the Dawn's Blade. For that I have my lifesteal runes too. It's just, yeah, you have a lot of sustain with that. You can heal tons of HP, and your trading is easy, because when you poke the enemy, the minions will attack you for 1 second or so, and it's 50 HP or something. Yeah. Yeah, here Udyr goes in. I wasn't expecting the flash from trash, but he goes in. I pick up a nice kill with my Q. Nice range. And what you should use, your Q does a whole lot of damage when you hit it on the enemy champion without hitting a minion before that. It does 120 damage level 1 or something. It's a huge amount. So yeah, mostly I try to get back and buy an BS sword as first item. That's my goal. But yeah, because I just died, I had to pick up something, so I picked a Vampire Scepter just for a little bit more sustain. Yeah, after that I always go first item Infinity Edge. I see Caitlyn's picking a Blade of the Ruined King first item, but yeah, her range is so huge, and Blade of the Ruined King isn't even in range for out attacks, I guess. But yeah, Infinity Edge, you will do so many crits. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I have my ult here right now. I try to get them both low enough so they won't block the bullets from whoever I hit it. So I hit a nice Q. They're both low enough for my ult. Twitch goes to the brush, so I just ult Yana. She does a derpy flash right there. Don't know what she wanted with that. But yeah. So your ult also does a lot of damage. Just try to get them both a bit low so they both won't survive your ult. Then you can just choose who you want to ult. Further, yeah, Infinity Edge, you're going to deal a whole lot of damage with your crits. They are a bit lucky, but it should be fine. Second item, in this game I'm going for an static shift, because our team doesn't have that much AP damage, just the AP Teemo top, but Teemos are shit and are always soloing top. I hate Teemos. So yeah, Jace's AD everyone, so I'm gonna buy a static shift, also because this game wasn't as, yeah, it was decided pretty early. So yeah, Trash goes in, lands a nice hook. I gonna pick up that kill with an auto attack, and then the Yana with my ult. So yeah, I pick up a static shift. Phantom Lens is more the end game orientated item, because yeah, you get more movement speed, more crit, and more attack speed. But the static shift, that passive, is just, it's actually pretty nice. And when you're kiting, yeah, it's even stronger. So yeah, here I'm getting ganked by Lux, trying to flash away. What I could have done here, I'm derping a bit. Lux lands her E, I wasn't expecting it to be in range. I could have used my barrier and just survived it by... That's my problem, I used my barrier way too late. All time long. Just use it when you feel you could die. It's not on a that long cooldown, so yeah, just use it to be safe. So for the year, after Phantom Dance or Static Shift, you should always go Last Whisper, Of course, buy your attack speed boots between Infinity Edge and Phantom Lance. I buy it a bit earlier because I don't have that much gold. Then you always go Last Whisper, and then you should start team fighting when you're a bit ahead of the enemy, because yeah, you are still the highest range in the whole game, so you should be fine with kiting and damaging them from a long distance. Here Trash lands a nice hook. I'm dealing a lot of damage, derping my Q there a little bit. Twitch goes back in. I don't know what he wanted by there, but yeah, he is in a free kill. I pick him up with my E. Trash just attacks the Diana. I attack her more, and my ult finishes her off. So yeah, right here I am pretty fat. Our whole team is doing pretty fine. Teemo is just soloing top and doesn't care about anything. That's Teemo, just placing his mushrooms and yeah, being a shitty little smurf, whatever it is. So yeah, right here I wanted to go mid. We wanted to team fight because I got my Infinity Edge and my boots. I'm pretty strong at this point. So yeah, but we have to go bot. And yeah, just yeah, fine. Udi does the dragon, nice bit more gold. Now Twitch engages, does mean Nocturne comes in, nice lantern save. Jace is here, we're gonna turn around, I'm doing a lot of damage. Twitch is just getting knocked back by Jace, then Yana knocks Jace back into Twitch, free kill. Here I could have used my ult, but yeah, E auto attack is also good. Well, yeah, what you want to do with Caitlyn is stay out of range in a team fight. You have a pretty long range, so team fighting should be that difficult. Don't go in with your E, what I'm gonna do right here. I thought I'm doing a bit more damage with Infinity Edge. Eing in, no escapes, I'm getting pwned by Olaf. I wasn't expecting him to be there, and I derp my flash, derp my barrier, and I'm dead. Yeah, so you shouldn't use your E to go in. It's your only escape. Your traps are, yeah, you can use them, but they can so simply be dodged. Teemo is still top, doesn't care about anything, and we are going mid because I got my Zeal. Infinity Edge Zeal is for Caitlyn a pretty big damage. Yeah, spike. You get a whole heck of a lot of damage. When you got your Zeal, you should really be able to win versus nearly everyone. You're dealing so much damage, you have so much range, headshot comes up earlier, and yeah. Here Trash does a bit derpy engage, a bit too far I think, but we still came out ahead. Yeah, Teemo was in a team fight first time, yeah. But with the Zeal you're critting more often here, a nice crit on Olaf, you see how much damage it does. And yeah, then you're just fine. We're gonna push. Caitlyn is also a very strong tower pusher. But yeah, don't use your ult to your E to engage, and then you should be fine. After the Last Whisper, you can go a defensive item like a Frozen Mallet. It's also pretty strong on Caitlyn, or on a Guardian Angel when the enemy has a lot of assassins. When they all jump on you, like Jax, Akali, Katarina, Aatrox, Zac, whatever, just buy Guardian Angel and you should be fine. But when they have people like Udyr or no, not Olaf, yes, it's old, but people like that, Nocturne, they just follow you. Then you should buy a Frozen Mallet just to kite even better, and they can't chase you like that. Here Nocturne is getting a bit greedy. I proc my static shift, a nice crit, and they both die. Yeah, so I think they surrender somewhere right here. And yeah, that's all you need to know about Caitlyn. Endgame tried to stay out of range of the assassins, then buy a Bloodthirster, and from there your Q and ult deal so much damage with your Last Whisper. You can just, I think, two-shot, yeah, with two ults of course, but with one ult you can deal 50% of the enemy ADC's health as damage. Support 3/4, but it's a lot. It's really a lot of damage. Udyr engages, of course we just kill them right here. We follow them, ace, and they surrender. So yeah, Caitlyn is a very good choice in a ranked because you can carry more easily than with a Twitch or so, because you don't need that much protection. Twitch is an AD carry that stands behind and needs protection like Shen or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!